Ooni has stormed Olori Naomi's church in Akure with respect to bringing Prince Tadenikawo back home. And if you don't dey follow this matter where you go understand say this Tadenikawo matter, e don tey wey they don dey fight this matter. Yes, my people, e don tey wey they don dey fight this matter. And right now, the Ooni taking steps. He has chosen to bring the boy back home no matter what happens, because what we heard, although Naomi is in the palace, jubilation, congratulations were trooping him, but she came in without the boy, and the Oni is not finding it convenient enough, so he has gone himself to bring his son back into the palace. So right now, my people, what more shall we say? Yes, because people have fought, people have tried, people have done every single thing humanly possible within their power to stop this from happening. But you know, every single day, it keeps being different. It keeps being a thing for Oni to progress. Yes, because right now, technically, the Oni is telling us that his marriage with Olori Naomi has been restored and nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop it at all. So, it can't remain who won't fight, make it fight, or who won't cry, make it cry, or who won't do whatsoever it won't do, make it go ahead do one, because all of these things put together are proving to us that these two people have survived the test of time and they are ready for the next phase coming. They are ready for that which will be presented before them, and they are equal to the task. So right now, as a whole matter can't take be right now, like so, my people, it can't remain say waiting all of this Olori won't do, may they go ahead do am. Yes, because all that we have gathered over time has proven the resilience from Olori Naomi and the Oni to remain together. Okay, look at when Olori Naomi left the palace, December 2020. From December 2020 come today, being it 2024, it has been stated how many times Oni have tried effortlessly to bring Olori Naomi back. At some point, sef, they even used Tedenekawa against the mother to make sure that she returns back into the palace and all of those things. But it keeps proving abortive simply because what? Olori Naomi would not leave her son for any reason at all to return back to the palace without her. So the Oni now made a statement to the Olori Naomi that if you want to be with your son, then you have to come back to the palace. But if you don't want to be with your son, then I will bring him to the palace by fire, by force, whether you like it or not. And you know, the statement did not even move Olori Naomi, because who is the boy coming to be with in the palace? The mom is very strong, healthy. So the only thing there that Oni would have said was, come back and be with your son. You know, it's always more appealing to women when it ends up like that. And you know, they get to enjoy the luxury that comes with the sound of those voices. But it wasn't like that. And then aside that, Olori Naomi was not yet ready to come face the shenanigans that was happening in the palace, all the gbasgbos that were happening in the palace. She was not yet ready for it. And gradually, everything proceeding, everything coming out in play, it became a thing for this woman to start dragging the boy. When the elders came out and stated that the boy needs to know the way of his people, he needs to stay in the palace, he needs to grow in his tradition, and he needs to have an understanding of the things that are happening around him. At that point, that was when these women all arose all of a sudden and started, you know, putting up that I want to take care of the Nenikawo and all of those things. But yet Olori Naomi, the only person Naomi even said that was going to take care of the boy, if so be, was Ashley. Ashley is an amazing person. Yes, we know that she has an amazing personality, but she has gotten herself involved with people who are capable of tarnishing one's image. So it has become a bad thing for her. So from that point, we could vividly remember the statement Oni's stepmother made. She said, even if there is no one to take care of that boy in the palace, those women, all those Oloris, will not be allowed close to the boy. And then, you know, it rang an alarm. It became obvious that people are actually seeing the things that these women are doing in the palace. So it is not just that people they are being like, they are exaggerating things, or the people that are carrying the news out are beginning to put in more sugar to it to make it sweet, but it's exactly what these women are doing, because for the only stepmother to, counter her instantly and rebook every statement that came out like that is to prove that what truly everybody is seeing, and everybody stands an eyewitness to whatsoever these women are doing in the palace. So right now as we speak, the whole matter on ground is the fact that the Oni has gone to bring back his son into the palace, and it has not been a funny thing. There was a time Toby Phillips even requested for the boy that she can take care of him. The boy needs to be in the palace, and everybody was asking, why will you request for custody of someone's child when the person is much alive, strong and healthy, and has the capacity to take care of her child? And then you are requesting for the child that the child needs to come back and learn the ways of his people. It's true, the elders once used that strategy. They told Olori Naomi that Tedenikawo needs to learn the ways of his people. He needs to remain in the palace. He needs to stay in the palace. But what happened was that Olori Naomi cannot just let her son come back into the palace. And now did you see how the Oni has made his move? After the Oni has ordered the locking of the Olori quarters, declared the demolition, all the Oloris seemed quite stranded and shattered all over Ile Ife. Then he has gone to bring his son back into the palace. And then at the end, you will tell me that the Oni does not know what is happening in the palace. It is a lie. The Oni knows what is happening in the palace. The Oni knows every single thing. When the DJ of Akure asked him, is it that you don't know or you are giving it a deaf ear? Of course, it was indeed a thing of concern. It was indeed a thing of concern to everybody, because the king is there. He is following up everything. He has been in the palace, and there is no way that he would say he is not seeing what is happening. But the fact that this man chose to give all of these things a deaf ear, then it is indeed alarming. But his wife did not recognize that singular fact that he has been trying to protect them all this while. They did not recognize it. His wives did not look at that fact. His wives did not look at that singular possibility of them being better with this man. All they looked at was the fact that, and they want to be in charge. I want to do this. I want to do this. And you see, today it has all crumbled, and everybody is helter skelter. They run kitty kitty as it can't day right now. No be small boss now they take happen with these women. But you see how the owner is taking his things steady and gradually. But people, you would not love to miss out on this matter at all. What is happening in the palace right now, in this one thing you would not love to miss out. So if you never subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. And if in case you don't subscribe, you see that bell way there by the side, please ring them. Anytime we fresh juicy new gist they drop on top of this channel, you will be the first to hear them. Yes, you will be the first to hear it.